boat again, and we're here at Woodward Park City, and we're all just so excited to be here.
We're here. Finally made it.
We pull in, we get off the bus. I get blinded because it's so bright. And then all of a sudden, a freaking enormous crowd of kids surround Ryan Shecker. I'm like, oh my God.
You know, we definitely had bus legs, me and the whole crew, for sure. And there's already kids like stoked and wanting autographs, and it was hot, and I was like, all right, cool, it's on.
This one is kind of like other Woodwards, but it has its own flavor to it.
Woodward Park City is at the base of a mountain, and all around it are just these massive mountains everywhere with a bunch of trees.
Oh my God. I was just mind boggled. It is just so pretty.
Woodward Park City is also like a ski resort in the winter, so you can see the ski lifts and like the half pipe that they use for it, and like all these random jumps everywhere.
That legit is taller than Julian. Crazy.
The first thing that caught my eye was the roll-on wavy rail. Everybody says that no skateboarder has done it yet, so we're not leaving until I get it.
That one's I'll get it later.
This whole indoor section is super well put together. There's like tucked away little zones to skate everywhere throughout this whole building.
The main facility in Woodward Park City is called the Hub.
Oh my God, those look so fun.
There's all these trampolines, there's ski jumps, there's a skate park.
Oh, wow. So the Hub is a really good place to learn because everything's like small enough where you can actually try tricks without getting hurt. Indoor street is like fire.
Usually street courses have just like a normal ramp, just go down and get speed, but this one has like massive steep walls with like a door thing in the middle. The only thing I gotta say is that there's no bumps bar. Kind of a little sad, but I mean they got other things, but a bumps bar it's the best obstacle.
This park is awesome. We're skating this little rail right now, and it lines you up perfect for the six stair. We are warming up, and there's going to be a staff demo later that we're going to skate.
I want to do the box, but it's so tiny it like actually scares me.
See if I can do this first try. I haven't done this for a while.
Of course he did.
We were supposed to warm up, but I decided, I'm here, I might as well go for it. I'm waking up.
I'm not even warmed up, but I'll try to trade for front board. Because it's just tiny.
Everybody just decided to just do tray flip front boards and all this stuff, which was stressing me out a little bit because it takes me a little longer to warm up. Whenever you skate with Kristen and Jillian, it really pushes you to like kind of warm up faster and just get your tricks in. So I mean, that's why I enjoy skating with them, is because of that.
Kendra's snaking everybody. Like, she asked to do my trick, and then she just snakes me.
No, she's not snaking.
I'm not snaking. Y'all are just sitting here like this.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and go.
But you intentionally snaked me. And you weren't going. But you said I'm snaking you, so you knew you were snaking. You still did it.
So you know something funny? At Tahoe, the only person that was snaking Kendra was Christian.
I'm not even going.
You gotta learn this turn.
Don't snake. Don't snake.
I'm just in a snaking mood. I just want to snake everyone.
I think everybody was snaking everybody. If we're all snaking each other, it kind of evens out.
I told you. Save your drama for your mama. I just missed the grind totally.
six stair is probably my favorite thing ever at that park. It's like a perfect size to just do whatever you want off of it.
No, that was it!
My wrist is murdered right now because I just slammed it. This is how it is, I'm sorry. Can I back her up?
Me and Kendra just got back to back. I did 50 to kickflip and then she did Smith to tray flip.
Once she landed it, I was like, if you don't land it, then I'm dead. So I just acted like this was my life depended on this trick, and then bang, I landed it.
After we were done like messing with each other and stuff, like we were all like super polite.
Are you Columbia?
We like went overboard with the like asking, oh, are you gonna go right now? Oh, you can go. Oh, that's all right, you can go. Because then it's just confusing and then it wastes time.
I've never seen us like that before.
Oh, you almost died.
I just did my first full cat backflip and I'm really happy.
Why am I surprised?
You've never done that? No, I've never. How much I learned the trick?
Half cab to front crook. The inspiration is from Jamie Floyd. I saw it in his Death Wish uncrossed part, and it looks so sick, and he did it on street rail. So I thought if I learn it here, maybe one day I'll do it on street rail too.
I'm right there. It's like one more lock-in, and I'll be ready for it.
I was just locking it right away. But it scared me that I was getting close because a lot of times that's how battles start. Calling it. Luckily, it happened quick. And this guy, he's like, if you do it right here, is ice cream.
Let's go. That was sick. Let's go.
There's a new trick and ice cream. Once he offered ice cream, I was like, I'm doing it. I feel like if I eat ice cream right now, I'm so full, I'm gonna get a stomachache.
Slushy. Slushy.
Oh my God. Already learned 2 new tricks. One of them I learned first try. They're both fakie tricks, which like I don't skate fakie very often, so I'm happy with that.
We decided to make our own little bumper bar.
It's not actually in the park, it's just like a rainbow flat bar.
There's no bump to bar here, but we found a way to make it work.
If we can't find one, well then we're gonna make one.
He's like, no, I can't do snowboard. He just did the whole thing. What does water do when it wants to become a gangster? It gets iced out. The water's gangster is iced out because like you put ice cubes in it.
This kid Ron is a ripper.
I like to free ball for real. And kind of died.
Slamming today.
I'm so happy I landed that.
So Wyatt is skating for Sandlot Times and he's meeting back up with us.
Every week at camp, there's a skate demo that they have in the indoor park. So we're gonna go see what's up.
Poor Ryan, man. I feel so bad.
It's crazy how he can't even walk a centimeter without people just going up. Can you sign my board? Can you take a picture? Can you sign my head?
All right, Grand Shackle's coming.
We came straight into the hub, and there was a demo going on. And I had brand new shoes on, brand new board. I was like, oh no.
He walks into the park and everyone was so loud.
Usually whenever he gets there, we're already warmed up and super hyped, and he's just walking up like, I was just on a bus forever, but I mean, it is what it is.
I just fed off the energy, and I was like, all right, it's on.
Right off the bus, 12 hours drive, and we're here.
Why come straight off the bus without stretching, no warm up? As the elder, I would say to always warm up.
None of these kids get bus legs. They don't even know what that means. They're like, what is that? These kids just want to skate.
I still can't believe he's only 8. It's crazy. This demo's fun. There's an announcer, and every time you land a trick, everyone just erupts. It's just such a cool, supportive vibe. It's so awesome.
Let's make some noise for our skaters during this demo. It's so rad to see.
It wasn't only staff and us skating, there was also some kids that were going to camp there, and they were killing it. And it was really fun to have some more people to skate with.
That's what skateboarding is to me, is building up your crew. Kind of a new face, and a guy that I've been skating with is Darius Hutton. We brought him on this trip. So far, he's been ripping. He gets along with everyone. He's a good guy, and it's cool. It's another fun little ad.
Oh, I forgot about the rainbow rail. Everything went wrong. I decided to try kick 450 because I did it earlier in the warm-up. My board totally missed it. I tried to get out and I sacked the rail. I did not like it.
I frontside flipped over the door first, and usually if I could frontside flip over a gap, I could do kick flip to fake you.
Christian usually doesn't get into crazy battles, but this one he was really going for it.
The quarter pipe is like a bank wall. It's not really like a quarter pipe.
It's a little weird for the gap because once you get high enough, it's a lump. So if you land too high or pop too high, you're gonna land on this little lump and you're gonna kind of fly to flat.
Sometimes on back-to-back tricks, it's you might have the order of who's going first wrong. I was trying to get Christian's back. Sometimes I need a little bit more fire, and sometimes he needs a little bit more fire. So I switched it up. I'm I'm gonna go first, you get my back. So I dropped in, got my tail slide, and I knew the second I was rolling away, there's not a chance he's bailing.
Right when he landed, I went behind him and backed him up. Tied me up to get the trick.
Camp's been dope, dude. It really started off rad, and it hasn't stopped.
Let's have some fun this week, guys.
This is the parkour, trampoline, flipping part of Park City, Woodward. It's so fun. I love doing flips.
At Woodward, usually all I could think about was skating, but then once I tried trampolines here, it's so much fun. I gotta use trampolines for at least a couple hours every day.
All we do is really skate, and so when we see trampolines, it's something different, so we all end up just going on the trampolines first thing. We found this skateboard, and so we ended up playing skate on that.
I'm gonna go jumping at, but They don't let me go.
None of us knew how to do a tray flip on it or any flip trick because it was way harder than we thought. But I mean, it was super fun.
This guy's really good. He's crazy. Today I threw my first triple backflip and made it all the way around every time.
You're gonna be my coach, right? Yeah. I gotta learn how to do backflip.
I think try it in the foam first.
Fabrizio asked me to help him learn a backflip.
I'm kind of afraid, dude. Like, I don't know. I've never done it before.
Yeah, I don't know if Fabrizio should be doing flips on trampoline or anywhere for that matter, but he could stick to the flipping his board.
Look at that. Look at that.
Inside the hub, there's a mega ramp, but it's not like a gap and then a quarter. It's just like there's a foam pit and a resi, so it's more for learning. And then once you learn it there, then you could take it to an actual mega ramp. Tahoe, I was working on backflips and it took so long to figure it out. Today I'm doing it on the steeper ramp. That's the same ramp that's on the resi. So if I get it good there, then I could theoretically do it on the resi.
Christian was trying backflip, and that kind of motivated me to try and do backflip. And you know something funny about that? Every time I'd do it, in the middle of the air, I would scream. You know, this is probably a good sign to end it.
I didn't want to take it to the resi yet, and there's a tiny, tiny ramp that goes into an airbag. And I thought that would be perfect practice, because if I could do it onto that, then I could so easily do it onto resi.
It's scary.
And then I just fully went for it, threw on the resi, made the backflip all the way over, went upside down, kicked out, and slid on my butt. And I was so excited that I went for it, and my technique was good enough to where I was safe.
My goal today was just to like fully go for it to the resi. I didn't want to actually land it, and I went for it. So I'm really happy, and I'm probably going to try to land it tomorrow or the next day. I still got 2 more days. Don't want to rush it.
I just went down the third rolling for the first time, and I went so fast, and I got like speed bumps and stuff. It was so scary, and then it launched me so far.
Backflips are so fun. No other tricks in skating that I've done so far feel anything like it.
going to the reservoir. One group is gonna go on the boat, and the other group is gonna do hydrofoiling. Hopefully we could do that before the rain comes, because supposedly the rain is coming.
Can't wait to see Christian in the water.
Christian was scared. He was like, are there any dangerous animals?
I don't know if I'm gonna go.
I'm not going if there's any snapping turtle or any alligator. I guess he's like a cat. He doesn't like water.
Not even just animals, I'm just afraid of water. Except for pools. Might not be very fun for me, but I'll still probably try.
Oh, Julian! Oh, it's freezing! Julian! I'm scared. All right, fine.
Personally, I've never even heard of foiling. It's like a small surfboard with this jet on the bottom. It was super weird.
All the kids were a little nervous to go out there first, so I'm gonna go do a little demo for them, and then we'll send them on their way.
How is he doing it? He looks so tiny on the thing. I'm gonna be X Games mode. I'll be zooming through this whole lake. What is this lake even called?
Getting ready. So I think everybody's excited.
We're gonna try like wake skate or like wake surf. It's wake skating, but like there's a wave, so you try to hit the wave. Ryan was the all-star today.
Shackley is like natural and everything. I was like, slow down, man. It was like full throttle.
He was like hitting the wave, like frontside carving, front boarded like the top of the wave.
That was dope.
I was just watching. I'm gonna jump in that thing.
I'm so ready for this freezing water.
Kendra's doing pretty good right now. Now it's going downhill, and she's falling a lot.
Julian said I was terrible. I was doing good at first, and then at the end, I got on it and I could not do it again. All my athleticness went away and I couldn't balance, but I did do good. There was a moment where I was good. What can I say? I'm so good. I am so good. I'm just too good.
You ready? Okay. Why I wanted to go and why it was a quick study. He got it, he stood up third try and then like stayed up. And I think we timed one of his runs. It was like 5 minutes. He just stood on the board for 5 minutes.
Wyatt was super good, super good.
And he was so serious, like the whole time. I think like he didn't want to fall because he knew it hurt. He was like,
Proud of you, dude. That was awesome. Thanks. Fourth try, and then up every time after. Stud.
How was it, Wyatt?
Cold.
It's not that cold. It's not that cold. Yeah. It was sunny, and it was looking good. And then, like, look over the mountain. It's a little dark. It's raining. And then we said, we need to go back.
and I was like, oh, there goes my out. Like, it was an easy out to like not wake skate.
Wake skating was super hectic, but all in all, racing with the weather and, you know, the boat and dodging the wind, like, we made it happen and it was cool.
On the next episode of Season 12.
The trails were so fun and even scary, you know, because like, I don't do that. That's not really my forte. Julian was just being a wild animal and he was going as fast as he could. Kendra and Mia were crushing it as well.
I actually got some air, that was so dope.
Kendra were pretty fast, but not as fast as me.
He was like getting air over every jump, which was terrifying because I tried following him one time. He gets massive air, and then I get massive air and almost die.